Hey folks, Marcus here from the Ashland Fly Shop. We're back on the water today. We were just fishing a little bit and I wanted to stop and just give you a little review of this pack that I've been using. So this is the Fishpond Switchback Pro wading belt system. And I've been through a lot of different hip packs over my time in fly fishing, sling packs, backpacks, a lot of different stuff. And from all the stuff I've tested out over the years, this Switchback Pro has become my favorite to use this season. It's just a really smart design. It's got a large hip pack, kind of with hard exterior, that, as you can see, it just swivels around your body. So when you're fishing, it's a nice, good position just to hang right off your back with the lumbar support that's a little bit thicker. But when you need to have access to your fly rods, you just duck your rod. You got large open rings for your zipper up here. Then you got full access to fly boxes and stuff like that in here. I find that this model compared to the smaller version is a little more suited for me. It hangs the XL size head gate with all my tippets off the back. I've got room for all my leaders and stuff like that on this little magnet pocket up front. And I like the size. I like being able to have multiple boxes because, normally when I'm steelhead fishing, I've just got a box on me and a couple sink tips, some extra tippet, and that's it. I like the bigger size of this bag because unlike steelhead fishing, when I just have a box and a sink tip wallet tucked in my waders, trout fishing, I feel like, requires a lot more. You got to come to the river prepared. You don't know whether you're going to see caddis, mayflies, midges, green drakes, black drakes, gray drakes, any number of different things. And having the room to store multiple boxes is a really good idea. So I can have a dry fly box on me. I can have streamers, nymphs, different dries, stuff like that. So I like the size of it. I like the convenience of just being able to zip it up. I'm not worried about different straps and stuff like this flipping over my back. There's none of that. There's just a big handle right here. Just grab it, swing it around your body, and there you are. You're changing your flies. It's got a little silicone kind of tacky slot to dry your flies off, which is really nice. A zippered pocket, which you can keep odds and ends in. And then, like I mentioned before, a magnet pocket that I haven't had any issues with. The magnet hangs in there tight. I haven't had it flop open, haven't had anything come out of that pocket. So I like that quite a bit. There's room to attach a zinger if you want in there too, which I don't. The big thing for a lot of folks is there's a net release that's molded into the back of the Switchback. Similarly, steelhead fishing, I do not carry a net, but trout fishing, when I'm landing smaller fish, they can be really erratic when you get them to hand. Having a net, just being able to scoop down, net that fish is a really nice option. This is the emerger net from Fishpond. Happens to be just a really good walk wading size for trout fishing. It's really easy after you use it to just kind of find that slot and pop it right in. And then you're back to casting. So it's just, to me, as far as wading systems go that are out there today, I think this Switchback Pro system is the most well thought out system out there. One last feature of it is it's got a shoulder strap with a little pad that helps distribute the weight. I wear it down a little bit because it's got Velcro patches here and I like to have a Sims fly patch attached to it at all times. I keep my mitten scissor clamps here, but there's also room to tuck some floating in there if you want. Even attach a retractor with a nipper if you want right there. So this little strap is actually a nice way to keep some flies on you right here, allow you to change, cut your knots and stuff like that and do it simply right there. So the Switchback system from Fishpond comes in at $99.95 and the one I've got today, the Pro, is $169.95. And what you get out of this one, like I've mentioned, compared to the other, is a little bit bigger sides. It's more of a hard exterior, which I like, and just a little bit more comfortable design. So this is the Fishpond Switchback Pro wading belt, and we've got it in stock now at the Ashland Fly Shop. Thanks for tuning in.